United Way has some more money to help at-risk children. Here to talk about that is Jane McIntyre. She's the head of the United Way in this part of the state. Cato Corporation has given the United Way $300,000.
Great gift.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and it's a very generous gift.
And it's going to be, it's an endowment.
Right.
And so you're going to invest the money and then take the proceeds and it'll be used for specifically what?
Right. Well, first of all, the United Way has a legacy foundation, so we'll actually place the money there. So the gift will come to us, we'll place it there, and that's housed with the Foundation for the Carolinas. And so from there, the interest off of it each year, so we will not touch the principal.
Right.
The interest will actually be invested in paying for training, education, for staffs of the different agencies across the United Way footprint.
This is part of a campaign that was launched, was it 1 year ago?
Yes, about a year ago, September.
Okay, and that was the Collective Impact Initiative?
Right.
So specifically, is this, I guess what I was wondering is, are you going to be, is your agency going to be training these people, or are you going to farm this out?
We will contract with professionals.
Okay.
We'd like to think we're professional, but not in the training world. And so we will actually contract out with professional trainers or teachers to come in and provide the service.
And what age teaching? What age children are we talking about here?
The gamut from the early childhood, very young children, all the way through high school.
And I'm sort of staggered by the numbers. 23,000 at-risk children?
Yeah. That these United Way agencies just in Mecklenburg County serve.
Wow.
So if we don't even look at the rest of it, we're just looking at 23,000 at-risk children.
Okay, so what are some types of the training that will be done?
Anything from child development, if they might not have had that. So all the staff are not necessarily teachers.
Right.
They may have had some training, but this money for training and education is not what the agencies currently have.
Okay.
So it could be anything from child development to reading specialists to how to work with families more closely, the importance of reading, how to read to your child, how do you read to your child if you're not a good reader, those kinds of things, working with the staff to help them help the children and their families.
And will the agency be working in conjunction at all with other agencies or perhaps with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools? Or?
Yes, the school, CMS, is a very key partner obviously in this, and the overarching goal is to improve the graduation rate. Okay. So that's the overarching goal. But obviously the people that are serving a 4-year-old are not going to be able to know till the end. They can't take credit for that, but they can play a role along the way.
And for those that don't know, Cato Corporation, that's a women's apparel.
They should know it. It's pretty good. Yeah, their stores are all over and
headquartered here in Charlotte.
Yes, yes. And John Cato is the CEO, and he has a special interest in education. He's given to lots of different things in this community. So this is one of many. Very significant.
We're running out of time here, but I'm going to assume you're not going to rest on your laurels here. $300,000, as you said in the very beginning, it's a lot of money, but I'm sure more is still needed.
Yes, and this is not for the annual campaign. Cato runs a very good United Way annual campaign. This is strictly something to be invested and to go on sort of into perpetuity, if you would. Okay,
excellent. Speaking of the campaign, I'm going to continue this conversation tomorrow. You've got some pretty good news, and we'll hear from you tomorrow, as I said.
Sounds
Thanks
great.
for joining us.
Thanks.
That's our in-depth conversation for today. We'll be right back.